Hey guys, Phil here at Woods Tree Farm, and today we're going to do some organizing in the shed. It's been a mess. We've just been kind of piling stuff in there, no shelving or anything, and it was really starting to bother us. So I built a little workbench at home, brought it out to the farm. We're going to set that up today. We're going to put some pegboard up, and then hopefully start to see some semblance of organization in there. So follow along today. Let's have a little bit of fun, and let's get organized. Here we go.
Where?
Out.
Not sure. It's not and if he did get squished, that's his fault.
There you go. Always watch your back end when you're turning. Put something wrong. My little truck only has a 5-foot bed. Actually, it's 4'11" with the tailgate closed. So this 8-foot bench is obviously hanging way out. I had this set up and configured differently before I left. I thought it was a little too sketchy. So I'll show you what that looks like. We had to kind of reorganize everything in here, but it rode nice. Coming down the road at 65 miles an hour, nothing fell out, nothing really moved at all, so it was all strapped down really nice. Back up.
Where are we putting it? Right there. Can help.
How'd you get push that in a little bit?
Oh, that. And I don't know how much I did.
Alright, well the bench is in. You can see I just slapped this together with just 2x4s. I didn't do anything fancy to join the legs to the body or anything else. It's just simply screwed together, and then I'm going to screw the bench to the wall, and then on this wall I'm going to put up the pegboard that I got, but I realized I actually don't have my saw. I might try to cut the pegboard with a straight edge. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try to cut it with a utility knife and a straight edge and see if I can get this up, because it's a 4-foot sheet, which is actually the same as this. You can see how far down it goes. I need this to be cut up to the bench height here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that next, and then I can start loading up the bench with all the random stuff that we have laying around the shed, and it should feel a lot more organized in here. Alright, so I'm just going to measure. I'll measure from here first. To the top of that is 38.5. And there, 38 less than a half. I didn't think any of this was going to be square. 38.25. 38.5. So I can't cut it to 38.5 everywhere. Though I could slide it behind the bench a little bit. There's room. So I'll just cut the whole thing to 38.5, and then we'll line it. Alright, so 38.5 was the number. Oh, it actually lines up with a hole. It's actually kind of perfect. Over here. Yep, still lines up with a hole. 38.5. Still lines up with a hole. Alright, if I can get along straight edge, this should be pretty easy. 38.5. pretty straight. Alright, well I realized my battery died on my main camera, so I had to break out the backup camera. But here we go, bench is in place, started to put a few things on the shelf. Just put a couple panel nails up there to hang some small things. I need to get some more little panel hooks, so that'll be another project for another day. Wasn't really sure what I'd get into here today, so I got everything done. The only thing that really got messed up, sorry I got a little shaky there. The only thing that really got messed up was right over here, where the weight of the bench was on the panel on the way here. That got damaged. But I won't be putting anything real heavy over here, and there's a 2x4 right here, so I was able to go ahead and just put some panel nails in that. So it's still pretty sturdy. It's just a little ugly, but that's all right. And then I've got an outlet right there in the middle once we get electric all hooked up, so this will work great. I wasn't able to show it, but I also was able to screw the bench to the studs across the back and on that left side. So the bench is in place and it's very sturdy now. It's not going anywhere. Okay, well thanks for checking us out here today, guys. Just a quick little organization project. Glad I got that out of the way. Now I just got to work on getting this stuff back in the shed. I got a tree stand over here. You saw me take that out earlier. I need to set that up somewhere on the property. And then I've got a few other odds and ends laying around here that need to get back in the shed. But once everything gets all squared away, we got a home for everything. I'm gonna feel really good about the shed. It's gonna be a good place to get in there, repair some things when we need to repair some things. I need to get a little bench vise in there so I can sharpen chainsaws and do all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thanks for following along today. This was fun. Glad I got this done, like I said. And if you guys got any questions about what we're doing here on our 43-acre farm in Central Virginia, isn't it pretty? Just leave those in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that like button. And if you like our channel and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified of future videos. So that's all for today. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.